Man, what's good with them people? You know what I'm talking about, man. It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. How's y'all doing on this Frivolous Flutter Friday? He ain't talking about, bro. Frivolous Flutter. You know what I'm talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Oh, we gonna get into it. Don't worry about nothing. You know what I'm talking about? But before we do that, what's good? People like hee hee, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Coming your way, big man. You know what I'm talking about, man. Ken in the pen. Y'all see all that, man. Bro, we having cotton on him. Y'all don't even be telling me. You know what I'm talking about? Bill's character. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. You know what I'm talking about? All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You can go and get you one off of 76 Mac after they sold it out. They'll be back though. Giants Liquor is where I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man? 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody putting them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now you know, because I tell you every morning, but just in case you don't watch me or you might have forgot, hey, you can come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about, man? You can come get them from me. Did you see them? You know what I'm talking about, man? But if all else fails, and I mean if all else fails, you know what I'm talking about? He can go and get you one over Amazon, man. You know, talk about Funky Dye trying the stores now. Make sure you go to Amazon, copy a hardback, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Stick up 2 coming soon. Funky Dog Try 2 coming real soon. I mean, real soon. You know what I'm talking about, man? Uh-oh. What's that? Swing that finger, young man. Is you talking about this one right here, man? That's the one, bro. Come on with it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide INC, man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide Incorporated, man. Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, what does that mean, bro? And I got to continuously tell you, it means everybody, bro. You know what I'm talking about? In Dougal, Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. You know what I'm talking about, man? Same thing though, bro. All my people on the bottom of that thing, everybody incarcerated, everybody who ain't, everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. You know what I'm talking about, man? Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about. Now let's get through these disclaimers. But before we do that, Mama always says, boy, breast and whiskers when you on TV. Even if they got a hole in them. You know what I'm talking about, man? You know what I'm talking about, man? Man, you know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Classic roast. Piping hot. You know what I'm talking about, man? Now let's get through these disclaimers. Now, good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug users. Good brother like me, I don't promote no drug sellers. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No, sorry. You know what I'm talking about? No, man. Don't take a sip of the sippers. I mean, not a sip of the sippers, man. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no crime. You know what I'm talking about? No, man. Good brother like me. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no violence. Good brother like myself. I don't promote no domestic violence. No, man. Keep your hands off the people. People, he don't talking about he don't talking about don't, he don't talking about promote, he don't talking about no negativity, no man. That just never gets old. No, man, man, I don't promote shit. He don't talking about they was talking to Brett. Man, I don't promote shit. He don't talking about. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, young ladies and gentlemen. But a good brother like myself, I ain't prejudiced, no, man. A good brother like myself, man. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. Nah, man. Some good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the little people. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. He was talking to me. You know what I'm talking about? I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace, you know what I'm talking about, that joy, you know what I'm talking about, that love, you know what I'm talking about, that love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, boy. Come on over here. Hey, check it out, man. Go fuck with nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Oh man, how is y'all doing on this? What we say it was frivolous flutter. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I didn't put my own. I done put my own. I done put my own. You know, talk about how y'all doing on this Frivolous Flutter Friday. Say, what did you talk about, bro? Oh, we gonna get into it. Shout out to all the bitches who can't draw but still got a drawstring on that wig. Nice picture. I see this fuck. You know what I'm talking about? You say, bro, what you up here talking about today? All this frivolous flutter, you know what I'm talking about? Say, bro, what is this frivolous flutter you're talking about, man? It is just that right there, that frivolous flutter. And look, man, I was talking to one of my partners, you know, they be tearing my ass up. Talking about my dry ass YouTube channel and all this shit right here, right? Oh, they thinks they just against me, don't they? You know what I'm talking about? So let me share something with y'all, man. Because once again, everybody be out here talking about they making an example. And that's one thing right there too, bro. I don't look up to me, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just doing me. I don't get that shit an example. And it's everybody else's job to take care of, you know what I'm talking about, our responsibilities and all that old shit, man. It's up to you to do whatever the fuck you gonna do in your lifetime, bro. That's all it is, bro. But we good for putting a gang of responsibility on other people, you know what I'm talking about? But this frivolous flutter, it goes just like that, man. Because today, you know what I'm talking about? Here I go again. Today's times looking ass. But it is, bro. That shit's sad. Because that's all we got. You know what I'm talking about? And if you just look, man, we ain't got nothing really educational for the people. You know what I'm talking about? For the youth, we don't have nothing, bro. All we really got in our community is a bunch of gossiping ass niggas, bro. With that frivolous flutter. You know what I'm talking about? Just think about this, bro. Because I get it, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I get everybody's side, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like I say, I'm up in the car with you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? With my seatbelt on, nigga, mom, nephew, sis, old man, old lady. I'm mobbing with you, man. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, bro, shit is what it is, bro. When you get to talking about somebody about this shit, you know what I'm talking about, from far as the business aspect of it, man, it's like the first thing motherfuckers be looking up is, which is a good strategy, you know what I'm talking about, how you get, you know what I'm talking about, what you do, and all this old shit, right? But when you look at that shit that they be telling you folks, they gonna walk you into being one of these gossiping ass, street reporting ass niggas, bro. That's like, if you read that shit and you listen to that shit, bro, you gonna be up here, bro, just gossiping. I'm saying, man, I literally just seen a motherfucker talking about another nigga, bro. You get what I'm saying? Then nigga come up to talk, ooh, you know, bro, I don't get that shit, bro. That should be weird to me, bro. I live my own life, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Whether I'm born y'all, I don't give a fuck, bro. I could come up here, nigga, and just detail me. You get what I'm saying, bro? I don't need to talk about shit else. You know what I'm talking about? I'm entertaining enough. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles, bro. I done been through enough shit of my own that I could come up here and bring to the people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't get running around tracking everybody's business. I just don't get that shit, bro. I don't get sitting around. I just don't get sitting around all day, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Chopping up another nigga business, or like, and that's all that's really going on. Ain't nobody else gonna tell you that though, bro. And that's why I don't, man. Look, my business strategy has to be the worst one ever. You know what I'm talking about? The nigga trying to obtain a business. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I tell you, I ain't on none of that shit. I mean, I post my shit on Facebook. You know what I'm talking about? Wayne Tate, man. You know what I'm talking about? On Instagram, it's Wayne Tate 747. I don't even know how to post on that shit, bro. Twitter, TikTok, none of that. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna say I don't know. I'm just not. I don't got time for all that shit, bro. Just like I say, I don't want no 2 million followers, and I don't even want to be trying to talk to that many people. You feel what I'm saying, bro? I don't. That ain't what I'm looking for, bro. It just ain't. I'm looking for something else, man. You get what I'm talking about, bro? I don't give a fuck about no audience, man. I got an audience in this real world right here, man. You know what I'm talking about? I got an audience in the real world, man. You know what I'm talking about? People I could talk to, push up on for real, man. I ain't tripping off the invisible people. Shout out everybody who watch me, everybody who don't. He don't talk about nephews, this old man, old lady. He don't talk about, just shout out to everybody. But this frivolous flutter, bro. I know you ain't gonna stop. Shout out. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck it, keep pushing. Who the fuck am I to tell you what to do? And that's what I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do. I'm really not, bro. I'm just saying, just think about this, bro. If you already there, that's just like any of these famous niggas y'all can watch. Right now, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Jada, your favorite, whoever your favorite famous person is, you know what I'm talking about? I'm mine. You know what I'm talking about? Let's just get that out the way. I'm mine. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. But then, bro, they done already made it, right? So they could go whatever direction they want to, folks. You get what I'm saying? So there's a lot of motherfuckers on here that already, look, I can't even say that, bro, because it sounds like I'm telling you what to do. I'm just telling you, you ain't got to gossip, bro. Now, if you want to continue to gossip and, I don't know, like street reporter, I don't get that shit, bro. But if niggas want to keep on doing that, go right ahead, bro. That just ain't it, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It just ain't. It ain't. That's one of them bad ways, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Because in the end, all this shit, mama say, I'll never blow your nose on camera. Sorry, mama, top of the world. Mama, top of the world. You know what I'm talking about? All that shit does right there is just create you being a gossiping ass motherfucker, bruh. And every time a nigga touch another nigga business with his mouth, they come with a rationalization. You get what I'm saying? But y'all put it on the internet, and y'all, you know what I'm talking about? But whether they did or whether they didn't, you know what I'm talking about? It was their business to put up there. Mind you, hold on, because I just said something right there. You know, I'll be going through a lot of sticky, you know what I'm talking about, that shit. When my nigga tell me gray areas. That nigga told my ass up with that one. God damn. Shout out to bro. That shit was hella funny, bro. On the real, bro. I forgot what the fuck I was trying to say. But we just gonna get to the meat and bones and the nitty gritty of it, man. That shit is hoe shit, bro. You just want to keep it real because ain't nobody even gonna tell you, bro. That shit hoe trick. That shit is hoe shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is, bro. The niggas coming to this motherfucking forefront with a bitch perspective on shit. Because I understand on here you got to generate views and you got to do all this. I mean, cool, bro. But like, so now you know what we gonna do? We gonna go out here and be as messy as we could be. We gonna try to go find just the most shit, nigga, to be messy like a bitch. That's a bitch perspective, just to get these views. And as long as I'm up and running, I ain't tripping. Bro, niggas be looking like Shirley Temple, bro, for real. Nigga, what you think you look like? You be up there drunk, ooh, but I'm all right with that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I can go to my grave with that one. Coffee Chronicles. I got a daughter, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I just wouldn't feel right acting like her. You know what I'm talking about? I just wouldn't feel right acting like her, man. You know what I'm talking about? Whenever it is that time, you know what I'm talking about? She gonna be able to be proud she had a daddy. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga was the nigga. Always have been. You know what I'm talking about, man? And if you don't believe me, I ain't gonna even say you can ask your bitch, you can ask your mama. You know what I'm talking about, man? She old enough to remember me. Coffee Chronicles. With all this frivolous flutter, you know, brothers be trying to come up here, extend the olive branch. Cause somehow we gotta get off that shit, bruh. We just do, cause it's just frivolous flutter, bruh. Do you like if you just sat down and thought about it, do you realize motherfuckers, this is what they do at their time? They sit here on whatever motherfucker device and it's like they just track people business down, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? They just looking for anything that resembles any kind of mess. You know what I'm talking about? Or can get you to tap in, bruh. Like, I'm just gonna keep it real, and this is my opinion right here, and you don't have to agree with me, bruh. And that's what I'm saying, bruh. If a motherfucker supposed to be up here, content creators or something, bruh, like, you mean to tell me you ain't got no other talent than gossiping, folks? I mean, do what work for you. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say there you go, baby, because with the you know what I'm talking about, say you talking in circles, but I ain't, bro, because I get it. Cause it's just like when I was selling dope, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You couldn't come tell me to stop selling dope. I was killing the people. You just couldn't tell me that. I didn't care about that shit then. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't care about that shit then. I was getting paid off of it. You know what I'm talking about? I was profiting off that shit. I didn't even give a fuck about that shit. I'm just gonna keep it real. I didn't give a fuck about that shit. I didn't give a about who was hurting. I didn't give a fuck about who stole from their grandma to come give it to me. You know what I'm talking about? I was just looking for a little bit of them dead peoples. You know what I'm talking about? But I get it now. You know what I'm talking about? I get it now. I do. But this frivolous flutter, I just never thought I would at times would ever just change like that, bruh. I never thought that, bruh. Where you could just come up here and just talk about shit that don't need to be talked about. You get what I'm saying? I never thought I would see that shit. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? I never thought I'd see the day where niggas come up here, nigga, and just gossip like the bitch all day, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Guess what happened, girl? Ooh, you know, that shit ain't, that ain't what it is, bruh. That's what it'll never be with me. You get what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. I'm telling you, Nate, I hear it in the real world, man. Motherfuckers call up playing like these niggas on Instagram talking about they gonna call the police and they gonna call and get them up. You know what I'm talking about? I see that shit in real life, bruh. Motherfuckers is actually starting to play like that. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let that shit get to you, y'all. That shit ain't funny. I ain't never thought no police shit was funny. I don't know. I can't tell you what you think is funny. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't think motherfuckers playing like that is funny, bruh. That's just like the nigga. If a nigga right now look, this is what just, you know what I'm talking about? This is what just takes the cake. We all had this, you know what I'm talking about? It's a nigga you know and love right now and told on somebody, you know what I'm talking about? Now let that nigga come around you playing, talking about he gonna call the police. Man, niggas gonna burn that nigga up wherever. That nigga's gonna burn that nigga up out of here. Oh, nigga, get your, you know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be a way different, a spirit over the nigga you know for real. But let one of these old other jokers that you don't know that you consider funny come up here talking about calling the police and shit, and you fuck with me, man, all that old shit, man. If you pay attention to motherfuckers, you'll hear motherfucker double talk like a motherfucker, bruh. Just like me, you know. I just don't double talk like that. You know what I'm talking about? If that's your superpower, you can't. It can't be. I don't know, man. Ain't none of my business. Anyway, man. But this frivolous flutter, shit, bullshit, bruh. It just is, bro. And I know y'all probably tired, and I mean tired of me coming up here talking about this shit, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm tired, and I'm just tired of seeing it. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I just am, folks. Frivolous flutter. Motherfucker sit around this motherfucker all day, bro. Just all day, bro. I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm talking about? Sit around this motherfucker and just gossip, nigga. I'm telling you niggas around here talking about the young and the Rex, Victor Newman face ass. You know what I'm talking about, nigga. Victor Newman face ass, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, bro? That shit just, it hurts me to my soul, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm sick of it. Yeah, I'm so sick of that shit, bro. I just feel, bro. Because he got all these niggas living in the motherfucking soap opera, bro. You get what I'm saying? It ain't for no man to be sitting around talking about bitches and niggas all day, man. And that's what's the motherfucking is wrong. That's what's wrong, nigga. Told you this shit is the night of the living dead. Every time you turn around, somebody getting bit. You know what I'm talking about? You're potting the lighter now, ain't you? You know what I'm talking about? Nigga over there getting pale. You know what I'm talking about, man? This shit just needs to stop, y'all. Frivolous Flutter Friday it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't really give a fuck about what's going on with nobody else, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to create what's going on with me, bruh. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to do. I don't give a fuck about what's going on with nobody else, man. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, you know what I'm talking about? Did you hear? And get this, all that old bullshit, bruh. Niggas sound like police, nigga. Sound like police, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And everybody on their best detective skills and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Man, they say you is just who you is, man. All it takes is the right shit to bring it up out you. You know what I'm talking about, man? Niggas out here got they self on display, man. I don't know. This is the era of the news reporter, or man, this is the era of the gossiping ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You know, motherfucking well, that shit ain't cool. And some of you niggas my age, y'all know motherfucking well we didn't come up like that. You know, you get busting your motherfucking mouth about running it. That shit ain't it, y'all. It just ain't, folks. We up here consensually talking about the next nigga, the next bitch, bruh. I'm saying, man, I don't know. I can't tell you what to do. Man, you ain't excited enough to talk about yourself, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like the pimp nigga said when he kept riding the bitch and the bitch didn't, niggas was teasing him and shit. I done told y'all this before. Nigga kept on writing the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody over there say, nigga, you nigga, you ain't tired of that pencil yet. Nigga, you ain't got blister. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas over there on this line. That nigga turned around and said, see, that's what's wrong with you simple ass niggas. Y'all trying to hear what the bitch talking about. I'm trying to tell the bitch what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? It's a difference. It's just a difference, bro. You get what I'm saying? And with them right there, you don't remember nothing else. You know what I'm talking about? Always remember. It don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of that love.